This is the web app and my capstone project that I have been working on. Right now it's more on a prototype phase, and by seeing the UI and other things, you can see that it's more likely on a prototype phase, and its only thing is to convey my idea that in which I'm working on right now. So the name of my web app is NyayaDraft. Right now specifically it is written like MP, but it is not specifically binded only for the MP peoples. So there's a story behind it. Few days ago there was a need for me to get a self-declaration form to update my income certificate of my father, of course. So to update my income certificate of my father, I need a self-declaration form, and in that self-declaration form, the name and other things uh, should be printed, not written by hand. There are multiple templates that are available in offline stores, online stores that we can easily get hand on, and we have to write it. But in this self-declaration form, the requirement is that I need a form which have name and other things printed on it, not written by hand. So I told the online guy, and he was just doing copy paste. Okay, so he have kind of template, and he was doing copy paste, and it was kind of messy, and there was a lot of bugs kind of things. I mean, he just sometimes messes with things. He sometimes messes with gender, and obviously there was sometimes a lot of problems, and it was kind of very easy task. So I just thought that why don't we use some templates and give them, and for some other customizations we can use AI, because AI is our helping hand and we can use it. And why don't they use it? I mean, I asked them, why don't you use AI and other things, that they say that there is very hassle and we don't know how to use it, although it's very easy. But I have made this very, very interactive and very easy platform like thing. And right now I have mentioned only two kind of templates and very basic things, but eventually I'm going to add multiple things. For example, that when we are making affidavits, we want an e-stamp on the top of this area, or and on the one page before that. So we can also use this option for making a space for that thing. And beside that, we can use this directly use name, and here for example I'm using writing uh, Harshit here, and here we can see that the name is changed. And as follows, we can change other things, like let's say my father's name is Rahul, and I'm currently 20 years old and I live in UP, let's say, and my agriculture income is let's say 50,000, and annual income in words, and we can say anything like HHSIA. It's just example, and it is gonna directly added in this form. And this is not that we can directly print and export to PDF in a single click. We can do all those things in a single click, like we print document and we can just save it as a PDF and other things in a single click, which is very convenient. And we can use other things too. Right now I am using only two templates, and there is also search bar we can use. And I have seen in most of the stores and most of the people, it is not only for the stores and to help them, it is also for the people who wanted to make their own affidavit and customize it using AI and other things. And then we can just export to PDF and then send it to the guy to print out the document. It will solve very useful for saving our time when there is very long line and other things. And we have also the quota. I mean, you can't use it for ultimate, matlab, I mean, there is a limit that how many times you can use in a day. So this limit always fulfill in a day. And there is a thing that is very important, especially in MP, that they don't not everyone can understand English, and not every document need to be in English. So that's why I have a language here. So we can just use this button to convert all the things in Hindi. So this is gonna make things more compatible and easy to understand that what are the things that are mentioned here, and we can just fill the documents as it is, and we can get the document in Hindi too. So this is going to be very helpful. And also I'm putting this in a authentication so that people can log in, and eventually if they are using, for example, this application is used by the online shop guy who print out things and make things. So this is going to be subscription model. I'm using subscription not for the profit. I'm using the subscription model for them to help and to fulfill the quota and the tokens of AI, because it is gonna consume, and eventually I need to pay for it, and that is only very useful for covering those things. And this is the idea, and this web app is more likely a prototype, not a fully functional website. But yeah, these templates are working and other things are working too. But this is not the only idea. I'm thinking of upgrading and eventually making it very big, and to work on it in a scale, in a good scale. So these are the things. Thank you.